Hey friends, welcome back to another video. I forgot to film an intro to this video, so I'm just going to do a voiceover right here as it starts. I'm getting ready to give you an update in today's video on my foot, and then I'm going to give you an update on something that happened outside. And then we're going to get right into the things that we need to do to take care of this situation. So I'm glad you're here. So stay tuned and I'll fill you in.
I'm now back home from my foot doctor. I went and saw him again, and because the first time I saw him, he said that I needed to get like a shoe insert and try that. That didn't help at all. So went back, explained that didn't help. Basically, to fix it is surgery, but that's going to be the last resort. It's not like life-threatening, so I don't have to do it right away. And I'm getting ready to go back to work. That's my driving foot, so I need it. So it was two options, Anyway, he gave me a steroid injection in my foot, and my foot already feels amazing and so much 100% better. So I'm actually standing flat on my foot, so without standing on the side of my foot, and so it feels great. So I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it's definitely just like a kind of a fix right now, and hopefully it can either push me off until maybe hold off surgery until like December, and then I could have it when I'm on my break, or if I can feel better and not plan it until next summer, would be great. So, but right now it feels good. But my husband just came home and we have an issue outside, and we're both really bummed about it. We got an infestation of some sort of like hedge moth. So let me show you. They've killed all of my hedges. The video where I just trimmed them and they look so good, and they're all dead. Let me show you. Okay. So this is so frustrating and sad because these were great hedges, and I'm not sure what we're going to put in place of these two, because all the research we've looked at, you can't kill these. They're like an invasive species or something, and they just destroy the shrubs. And every person that we've ever did research on that had them said that they were tired of fighting them, and they just pull out the shrubs. So yeah, let me show you all of our shrubs, and they're going down and killing all the rest of them. They're just eating, and they're hanging off them. They're even in my tree, which my tree is still alive. I don't know, but I need to spray my tree or something. They're hanging down. It's just, oh, you can see them in there. Let me find them where they're at. There's one. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see him. He's right there. And they just eat. There's another one right there. And they're all throughout the whole thing, the entire bushes. They've actually been crawling around on the concrete patio slab, and just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they came from, or because when I trimmed them just a month or so ago, they were completely fine. So I don't know, but he is over here, back here, getting ready to get the four-wheeler. We're gonna cut them down, pull them up, and it says that you're supposed to burn them. So we have a big burn pile on the top of the hill. We have a big burn pile up here. We're gonna burn them, and then I'm going to have to do some research to figure out what to put back there. But before I put it back there, I've got to figure out there's a bird's nest in my tree. I thought it was like a nest of them, but no, it's a bird's nest in the tree. There's a little bird's nest up in there. Pretty good size. But you can see, ugh, I don't want to get close to it, but they're like hanging from the tree. And I don't know if that's what they call like the Spanish gypsy moss. What causes that? I don't know. I don't know. We're going to have to spray the tree with something. You have what? Down here in the basement, you got to mix it with water. Well, then we'll have to do that after we get these away from it. Gosh, you smell them? Yeah, they stink. It's got a nasty, nasty, nasty odor out here. So let me get down here and help him. All right, so I went inside and changed shirts so I could get an old shirt on. But, yeah, he's going to cut these down. And we're going to put them on the trailer down here. Ugh, it stinks out here. And then we're going to haul them up to the burn pile. It smells really bad.
Okay, so through our research, we found that they say that you can use neem oil on the bushes if they are not too far gone, if you catch them when they start. My husband had some, and this is neem oil right here. We could not use it because it said that if they're too far gone, which these obviously were, they were ate through all the way through, that neem oil wouldn't even save them. So the only way to get rid of them is to pull them up. You could put them in a bag, suffocate them, or you could burn them. And put them in a bag, suffocate them, bury them, or you could burn them. And we just chose to burn them because we had the burn pile. As far as the tree, we did not have to spray the tree because it said that, through the research that I found, it said that once the bushes are gone, they will die because the only thing they eat is boxwood bushes, which is absolutely crazy to me. We have lived here for almost 7 years, and these bushes have been beautiful every year. We've never had a problem. I don't know where these things came from. I just used my brand new hedge trimmer on them on July 4th, right before July 4th weekend, and they were beautiful and fine. And they just, they had a couple brown spots, but we just thought that they were, we've had a hot summer, that they were kind of burnt up on certain spots. But then the next thing you know, they were completely shot. And so we're going to get to cutting these down and getting these out of here.
You're going to have to shake off your clothes when you go inside. Yeah, make sure you ain't got no worms on you.
This even makes me sad just watching this back. I hate that we had to do this.
The first one is out, cut at the base at least. That's basically what we're doing tonight. And this is going to change the look of the whole thing. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And then we're going to have to figure out what to put going up the steps. But I don't know. I just don't know. I'm flabbergasted at how fast they ate them. I mean, they were perfectly green one day, and I looked at them and they were a little brown, and I was like, I felt that the sun was burning them up. And I came home and they were, I mean, just ate up. So it's crazy how fast that all happened. I don't know. So, and I don't know where they came from, because like I said, when I trimmed them, they were perfectly fine. I didn't see anything. Even when I was trimming, I never saw any worms or bugs or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. So sad. But we'll figure out something else to put here. Eventually, it'll be okay. It's just, it stinks because plants are expensive. So, but I want to get them away from the house because I do not want them getting in. I don't know if they will. I don't know anything about them, but I don't want them getting into my hanging baskets because this is the first year I've ever kept hanging baskets looking this pretty. Like, they're so pretty. And yeah, I've never been able to keep my baskets or my flowers alive as long as I've kept them alive this year. And so I don't want them getting into them and killing those plants. So he's working on another chainsaw right now, and then he'll get to chopping. I'm not sure how much help I'm going to be. I'm not a huge bug person, so I just got the evil eye. We'll see.
Guys, I did not like bugs. Look how I'm keeping that bush away from me. But in the end, I will get that bush up on the trailer.
Alright friends, so it's a sad day. We had to remove our hedges, and so as you saw, we've got them all removed and the burn pile has started. I'm getting ready to show you what it now looks like out here. Let me show you what now it looks like I've helped him get the other hose hooked up so we'd have more hose up there toward the fire, but it looks so different and so bare. But they have been removed. We're probably going to have to rent something so that we can dig these out, because I'm sure they were pretty big bushes. Okay, try this again. My battery died. We are going to have to rent something probably to dig out the big roots and dig out the rocks and all of this. And then we're probably going to utilize this time, now that we have it open, to do something about fixing this board, because it's kind of caving in, it's rotting, so it'll give us a good time to kind of fix that, figure out what we're going to do here, and then put something back. We've talked about putting burning bushes back, because I like burning bushes, but I don't know, we'll do some research and try to see. But yeah, we got to figure out, I want to make sure they're all good and dead before I put anything back there. So we're going to dig out everything. We're going to spray around it. Got to spray this tree that they've gotten in. Make sure they're completely gone. So it won't be for a while. But yeah, we will be doing something there over the fall. So when cooler temperatures get in here, it'll give us another project. As if we don't have enough, you know. There's always something to work on, but it's all good. They're burning. So we're killing them, that's for sure. This burn pile's been up here for a while, so guess take care of two different things. So he's walking around with the hose, keeping it contained.
Water. Hot.
It's hot. There was one, I think. Bugs in it.
They ain't got their last meal.
Huh?
I said them caterpillars got their last meal, but they got my bushes at the same time.
Yeah. Ew. Well, we're probably going to have to, when we spray that tree, spray the ground and everything to make sure they're good and dead.
Maybe.
And then when we dig up, just make sure we don't see anything before we ever go replacing anything with it, right? It's a little hot sitting here beside the fire. I mean, the fire's...
Get much closer than this. Get between that tree and it, woo.
Yeah, it's
really hot.
It's flaming. Flaming.
Into the summer thing. I plan to burn that after our float.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought that'd be a nice ending to it.
Well,
we'll just cut salt, more stuff there, burn it.
Yeah, we can throw something else in there.
Maybe cut this tree down. I don't like it.
This one?
Yeah, cutting that one down. Put these cedars down that are mine. Want to ask me if I could buy that little piece of grass. How much you want to come in that little piece of grass?
He's got the hose up here, and we are, you know, closely monitoring everything, making sure everything's okay. And we've got the hose all the way around it. And like I said, it rained right before a little bit. So, but he said that's probably good because it made everything else a little wet, so it helped. But, I mean, we had to burn them. That's what it said to do, burn the stuff. So, I don't know. I never wanted to get rid, he always wanted to get rid of them. And I always loved the boxwoods. And he's just come around to where he started liking them. And then they died. Maybe it was meant to be. But I just thought that I would share this little portion of our evening because, you know, it's kind of a sad day. We had to burn our boxwoods, but we will figure out something else to put there over time. I don't know what just yet. It's going to take a while because now I'm getting ready to go back to work and we'll have to find the time to get in there and actually, you know, get a piece of machinery and dig up those roots and stuff and all that good stuff. So, but whenever we do start tackling that, I will share with you guys. I'll let you know and, you know, keep you updated. But this was the update for this evening. I have one more day tomorrow of training. There's ash falling everywhere, and I'm sweating. It's all sticking to me. I have one more day of training tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, and then we have a weekend, and I'm off Monday, and we start Tuesday back to work. So back to driving. The bus is home. She is parked in her spot and ready to roll. So yeah, but that's going to be the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I don't know if you enjoyed this kind of video or not. It's just an update video, but do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe. It helps me out with my channel. Comment down below, that helps me too. And Lord willing, friends, there'll be another one. Bye.